Okay, guys, it's your boy, Dad's Digital Downtime, and it is our downtime again. So log in and chill out. Join me with a cup of coffee and just relax. We are currently on our way to the Dead Mines to basically just finish one quest we were not able to complete last time because it was too busy. We had a group back then, but I'm gonna see if I'm able to do it solo right now. We are almost level 23, and we still have to retrieve 4 Miners Union cards and return them to Wilder Thistlenettle in Stormwind. As you can see, we still need all 4 of the Miners Union cards, so let's see if this is something we can actually do. Make our way to Moonbrook. Wilder says that many of my friends perished that horrible day when the mine tunnel caved in. If your adventures happen to bring you into that wing of the mine in Moonbrook, please keep an eye out for any sign which might identify them. If you come across any of their miners' union cards, bring them back to me, and I will make sure their families get some resolution from this horrible accident. And then we get to pick a nice reward. What is this here? Increase the target stamina by 4 for 30 minutes. Let's use that. That probably will not stack with my food, which also gives me 4 stamina. If I'm correct, that doesn't stack, so let's just not use that and waste the food. Let's see if we can make our way into that area of the dead mines without dying. The mobs here on the outside seem to be gray. I hope they don't aggro. I don't like killing too many gray mobs. Gives me no XP and therefore no rewards whatsoever. The dead mines. Ooh. Let's collect some union cards. Let's first see if it's not too crowded like it was last time, and if we're actually able to find one of the mobs. And then if we are able to find any, let's see if we can actually kill them, because they might just be too strong, since this is usually a group quest if I'm correct. Oh, it's quite busy here. I'm hoping most of them won't add, but let's try and be safe. We got our buff up, we got our target dummies with me, we got the bombs with me. We definitely do not want to die again, like, well, get close to dying again, like what happened a few days back. That was very, very, very uncomfortably close. We might as well get some rage from this guy while we look for the copper vein in here. Can't really spot it. They do run, yes, they do run. There is the vein. Hey, this one is at least green. That is good news. It'll give us some XP and we will most likely level up in just a bit. And then we will have to find the spot with the mobs that we're actually looking for. I hardly have ever been in this area, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out where it actually is. I always thought it was somewhere around the left side of the mine, but honestly, I'm not really sure. I am not really sure. Two should not be a problem. Don't run. Yeah, that's what I thought. They will add a couple of them. That's not what we're looking for. Stay over here. Okay, we'll have to go and find this spot. Hey, Agron, my boy. How are you, sir? Are you having a good weekend so far? Ooh, twin blade axe of the tiger. No idea if we're actually going in the right direction, but we will find it eventually, right? Oh, thank you, brother. I forgot my microphone. Can you hear me now, buddy? I was just asking you how your weekend is so far. Ah, you're having a good weekend. Nice. You're having holiday, right? You have a few days off, if I remember correctly. Hey, look at that. Level up, boys. We leveled up. Good. Let's hope the level 16 mobs didn't turn green now. Oh, there's that elite. There is that elite guy. Let's kill it, since there's a chest as well. But that probably means I'm not in the right spot. Yeah, much better. Good. Let's save some rage for this boss woman. Marissa Dupage. Oh, she's already going for it. Stay here. Nice. Hey, and the drop. Probably nothing good. 3 intellect improves spell critical strike rating by 2. I had 1 week off. I was already working last week again. Ah, alright. You were already back to work. Okay, okay. So now you are actually enjoying the weekend. Good to hear, my man. Good to hear. Okay, let's see if we can find... No, this is not the right spot. Okay, Dad. Then where do we actually have to go? We most likely will have to go that direction. Yeah, I think that's where we went last time. It is this direction, is it not? It seems rather quiet here in the dead mines. I don't see anybody else. That could be good news for me and the quest. I think the quest is in there, is it not? The bad news is all these mobs turned gray. I never like that. That's a bit too boring if you ask me. But the gray dragon means that it's a rare mob, not elite. Ah, it means it's a rare mob. But a rare mob is also stronger than a regular mob, is it not? Or is it just more chance for loot or something? These magicians always deal the damage, right? Ah, there. I believe these are the guys that can drop the... These are the guys that can drop the Miners Union cards, right? It would be nice if I can do this quest on my own. Ooh, they are adding from quite the distance. What is that? Call of the Grave? Let's just make sure we debuff. I don't know how strong these guys actually are. This seems doable. This seems doable, guys. Undead Dynamiter. That mines dynamite. Ah, that's okay. That's not the greatest damage. 5 tin ore he drops? What did he find? Black Malice. 2-hand mace. Nice, bro. Congrats. Nice. Skeletal miner. Ah. These may be the guys that drop the mining cards, right? Since they are called miners. That would make sense. There we go. Yes, the first miner union card. So I think we can actually do this quest on our own. He's too close. Use my cleave ability here from time to time. Nice, man. That is good. It costs a lot of rage, though. Okay, 1 mining card. So it is doable. Doesn't matter how long it takes. It is doable. The mobs are killable. We just have to make sure that we don't get a shit ton of ads. Rare mobs always have special loot. An elite has 3k their normal health. Rares feel a bit stronger, but I don't think it's more than 1.5. Okay,
Thank you. That is a good explanation. And they have better loot as well. So, okay, that's good. That never hurts, right? Boom. Sometimes they even tend to come solo. That's good. Let me build up some rage on this guy. What do you think about my shoulders? You already saw them, right? You said I looked good. I think I remember from last time. I think we can take 3 at once, right? We don't have to run if 3 come. You guys agree? 3 should be doable, in my opinion. Especially with a bomb and a target dummy and maybe a linen bandage. Or a wool bandage, I should say. Hey, another card. Let's use this because we actually had that spare and we can keep our rage up a bit. Just make sure, because last time we were here with the group there was also a boss. I would probably be wise to not pull the boss. Oh, 170 shadow damage inflicted after 60 seconds? What the hell is that? Haven't seen that before. Crazy. We are doing this. This is alright. This is alright. Just pull him with this big fat gun. Increase the gun skill a bit. He's too close, right? He's too close. All good. So you got any plans for tomorrow, Agram? I like quests like this where you just have to kill some mobs for loot. I always think that's fun. You have to work for it, but it's nice to do. Will you boys drop me a card? No. And no. I would not want to have to kill the boss. So please drop another card. Have you started with custom keybinds already? From my experience, anything after 5 is not good to reach with your fingers. Yeah, I'm actually just using 6 from time to time, but that is just to finish something off for the last second or something. We found the card. Let's kill 1 or 2 more and then just make our way out of here. So yeah, I'm actually using Alt 1 for Battle Shout. I'm using Alt 2 for, what is it? Demoralizing Shout. I got Alt 3 for Blood Rage. Then I got Alt Tilt to shoot my gun. So I got quite the keybinds already, I think. And this seems to be working alright for me so far. Most likely I will need some more. I have F for hamstring. And then things that I need that will save my life, like my mouse button is the healing potion, shift and the mouse button is a bandage. And then these are my escape options. I have them all here together, which I will just press with the mouse. So I think that's what I'm trying to do now. Is that a good start? You said good start. Okay. Yeah. I will most likely get some more abilities, right? Later on in the game, and I might have to think of some more keybinds, but for now I think it's fine. There's the foreman as well. He's not elite either. Oh, there he comes though. There he comes though. Oh, he's easy. I remember in classic he was elite or rare, or elite I should say, right? Elite. You just stopped me. I've put 6 on F, 7 Q. Oh, that sounds smart. And 9 to 11 are on the mouse buttons. That sounds pretty smart as well, brother. But I get the feeling that sometimes I use Q and E to walk, but mouse buttons as in the 2 thumb buttons. Ah, yes, I use those thumb buttons for one for a healing potion indeed, yeah. F I have as well. Q and E, I'm not using Q and E because, I don't know, sometimes I got the feeling that I use Q and E when I'm on auto walk, but I don't really know if I actually use that. Do I use that? No, I never. Q and E, isn't that strafing or something? Q and E is strafing, right? So I tend to use that from time to time. Not sure if I should put any important buttons on there. I think I will screw that up. I think I will screw that up. We got quite the loot as well, right? Oh, we actually have to turn this in Stormwind. So let's move back to Stormwind. Unless that is tin. It is tin, actually. Let's see if we can pick that up. Oh. Oh. No, we're not gonna pick that up. That's too much of a hassle. Too much killing gray mobs. Too much risk for just some tin. So, no. We are porting back to Stormwind. I've abolished the turn button, so I'm always just strafing. So you've swatched the strafing buttons to A and D then? You switched that to A and D? So what has been on maybe I should try that as well, bro. That sounds like a pretty good idea, actually. That sounds like a pretty good idea. But that means that, like right now, when I'm walking here in the city, I'm actually using A and D to turn the corners. You do all of that with the mouse then, I guess, right? You turn corners with the mouse button like this. Or don't you use auto walk too much anyway? Not a bad idea. I think I should try that sometime, actually. Let me think about that. Miners Union card. Well, another quest completed. The Dead Mines. Retrieve 4 Miners Union cards and return them to Wilder Thistle Nestle in Stormwind. Many of my friends perished that horrible day when the mine tunnel caved in. If your adventures happen to bring you to that wing of the mine in Moonbrook, please keep an eye out for any sign which might identify them. If you come across any of their Miners Union cards, bring them back to me and I will make sure their families get some resolution from this horrible accident. Yes, my hands are always on the mouse anyway. Yeah, same here. But sometimes still I walk with A and D. I guess it is worth it to have two important skills on the Q and the E, so I might just think I will try that out tomorrow. Well, Wilder, were you able to retrieve any of my old co-workers' Miners Union cards? Yes, sir. Thank you for collecting these, Northshire. Your efforts will help bring peace to the dead in the wake of this tragedy. I will see to it that the families are notified. Thank you for collecting these, Northshire. Your efforts will help bring peace to the dead in the wake of this tragedy. I will see to it that the families are notified. We should probably get these boots. The tunneler's boots. Thank you, sir. And some nice XP. And they look good. We are level 23, so we can't train. We have to wait until 24, I guess. That is most likely correct. Okay, well, thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip. Could probably be handy for What would I use it for? I have also established personal rules for my keybinds. E, for example, is always my kick key, regardless of class. If it can interrupt spells, is always there. That is very smart. That is very smart, yes indeed. Because you play so many different classes, right? That's probably the best thing you could do. Otherwise you will screw up if you're playing another class. Yeah, so far I just have that with the potion and the bandage. And then for me, F is usually the ability I need to use to escape. So currently on the warrior, that is actually hamstring. And I used to play a rogue back in the day, and then I think F actually was like a sprint or something. A get out of jail card. Something like that. So we are actually leveling this, but it's 3 out of 3. Now we can increase your chance to resist stun and charm effects, or improve the amount of rage generated by your charge. I think that is quite nice since I'm playing mostly solo, so I will go for improved charge. I have no idea, guys, if that is optimal or not. I really don't care. I just wanna pick talents that I think that suit my playstyle. And if eventually we manage to get quite far with this character and we have to do a lot of group stuff, I can always still respec, so I've heard, so we should be good. I've played everything by now and mained half for a year at least. Damn, bro. You have so incredibly many hours in this game, have you not? Have you played other games as well in all those years? Like actively played other games. Then I don't mean like 1 hour every week, but are there other games that you've played like a few hours every week? Gold Chain Calling, English name, and then Zucht für die Com, P2 Reads, günstigere VZ-Mats, Discord-Server, schreib mir, dann gehen sie in Deutsch. German people, a lot of German people on this server, so I've noticed. Let's see, can we sell some junk to Edna? Just browsing my wares, or is there something specific I can help you find today? No, I just want to sell some stuff. Oh, not too bad, 130 armor. These are the old boots. We will save this. I always like the look of this. Oh, that looks so good. It looks so good, guys. But we're not a rogue, so unfortunately, we are not using that. Intellect and stamina. Nice for a healing paladin or something, right? We should use these the next time to get rid of them. It's just 5 minutes, but it's a waste to sell them in my opinion. I think talents are not too important right now. Just when you get 60, you should look up a guide and respec. I've tried a lot of MMOs, but found that WoW is just the best one. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. I have not tried a lot of MMOs. Just back in the day, I used to play Dark Age of Camelot. Do you know that game? I was so incredibly addicted to that game. Every day of my life in my youth, I played that game. And Diablo. Diablo. Oh shit, that was a good game also. Welcome to the Bank of Stormwind. We offer financial accounts and safety deposit boxes for valuable items. Do you already have an account with us, sir? Yes, and I want to see if I can put some more of this junk in there. We've got so much junk. So with 4 blasting powder, we could make 2 That doesn't really matter, right? I'm not gonna. Let's just keep this. How much do you wish to purchase additional space for a bag? 1 gold. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of money, right? Do we have some more food in here, actually? We just have crafting materials, right? We have no food. No food. We just have some more food here, and afterwards we'll have to go. We'll have to go and get some more. I also play shooters, management games, and real-time strategy. Okay, so I guess you play quite a lot of games. Let's check the guild vault. I think that's just funny from time to time. Let's see what's in there. Starter items. Hey, 8 slot bag. But like I said, I'm not taking any handouts, so I'm just checking. Another bag. Wow, let me check some of this. Oh, that looks good. Requires level 10. Hey, another bag. Ooh, 10 slot bag, 8 slot bag, 8 stamina cloth. Nice stuff in there. Axe. Cool stuff. Is there any high level gear in there? I think that's starter items, leveling items. Oh, you can also put that on. Wow, level 40 plate. Oh, yo, look at me. What's this? Druid helm, wolf's head helm. That looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. Hey, Mr. Machinos. Hey, man, how are you? Are you online? On the line? I'm just checking out something in the guild vault. Just for fun. Because you know I don't take stuff. I'm just seeing what's in here and what it looks like. Cool. 2-hand. Whoa, what's that? Is that a pole arm? Wow, increases your parry rating by 20. Increases your hit rating by 20. Can you use pole arms as a warrior? I think you'll just have to train it, right? I'm guessing at least. Outland items and game items. Cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Whoa, that's mail as well. Restores 8 mana. Oh, that's not too good for a warrior, right? Gain 23 spell damage. There's some funny stuff in here. What are these weapons? Whoa, level 70 weapon. Cool. Endgame items. What is this? Enduring Deep Peridot. Oh, you can put that in log. Money log. Purchase the guild bank tab for 1,000 gold. Oh. Crazy. Actually pretty cool how they're doing this as a guild, but I don't play enough to actually contribute, I think. I don't know. Of course I could sometimes deposit some things when I get higher level, but first I wanna get my own stuff sorted. That leather helm is best in slot for feral druids, even with level 70. What have you done today? Yeah, I did some crafting. I did the Dead Mines quest with the union cards that we did not do as a group because it was full. And basically that's it. I think I did 2 quests today and some crafting, so not too much. And now I'm gonna log off, spend some time with the girlfriend because I've been gone all day. I went to work and then to the gym and then I went out to eat with a friend. So yeah, it's time to spend some time downstairs. Would be nice to play a bit longer, but next time. I actually don't even remember what I look like without the glasses. Oh, yeah, here we are. It has been so long since I took off these glasses. Let's put them back on. We need the stamina, guys. We need the stamina. So, Murph, are you gonna play? Feel free. I'm gonna have to make some food first when I get downstairs. Come on Discord so we can chat for another few minutes before I go completely off grid. Agrom, thanks for the tips. I'll think about that with the strafing button. I think that's a good idea, and I will go and implement that the next time. Thanks again for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Feel free to like the stream. Did you see the stream where I almost died, by the way, Agrom? I can already make the new glasses actually, buddy, but I need 4 medium leather and 2 moss agate. I have one of these already, but I have 0 medium leather, so I don't know if I'm able to find that from chests or mobs, or if it's only possible with fishing, because then I'm gonna have to start picking up my fishing skill. But I don't mind that, especially maybe like the last 30 minutes of the evening when there's people here to chat with. I can just do some fishing in the meanwhile. But that has to be another day. For now, I'm logging off, boys. Come on Discord, Murph, if you want to chat a bit more. No, you have already told me yesterday, but I haven't looked. You should check it out. The video has a thumbnail right now where it says, "Would you have survived?" or something like that. So it's easy to find. If you just go to the YouTube channel, to the live session, the videos are stored there, and I think it's like the 6th or the 8th from the top. It says, "Would you have survived?" and the guy is looking like this, and then you can just scroll to 36 minutes. It's funny, bro. It is funny. I shit my pants. My heart rate was here. I really thought it was over. It was so close. Guys, I'm gonna see you later, alright? I'm heading off now. Catch you maybe I hope tomorrow, or otherwise, for sure I think Monday in the afternoon. Alright, boys, peace. Look at this handsome warrior, level 23. Listen, my highest level warrior ever was 24, so we are getting close. And I'm so much happier with this, because last time I made a female and I was very unhappy that I didn't make a male. So now this guy is the